So I get this question 100 times a day during my live streams, and we get a lot of objections to the answers to this question that I want to address in a series of videos. But we'll start with the intro to the concept here. Post-labor economics, the easiest way is to compare it to labor-based economics, which everyone understands, which that is capitalism, communism, and socialism. Yeah, big surprise. Post-labor is not socialism or communism. In socialism, communism, and capitalism, you got to keep in mind that the most recent of these systems was basically invented in the 1850s. These are not new ideas. These are old ideas based on an old world, specifically a very low-tech world, where when Karl Marx and Frederick Engels came up with socialism and communism, the most recent and most advanced technology of the day was basically the telegraph. And when capitalism first started emerging, the most advanced technology was the manual printing press. So yeah, these are old systems from a world where everyone had to work in order to keep society moving. We needed everyone doing 40, 50, 60 hours a week. We needed people to really bust themselves in order to keep the gears of society moving. Well, since those days, we've come up with a really cool concept called a motor. And obviously more advances beyond that, but as far as the gears of society are concerned, it's very easy to move them with a very small amount of labor from a percentage of the people, not all of them, leaving other people to pursue other pursuits. The problem is that in labor-based economics, all the math, all the economic incentivizing is done with the assumption that everyone is working. So what happens when you don't need everyone working anymore? Well, you have to invent jobs. You have to increase labor scarcity to keep the math working. We literally create nonsense jobs. We have people go to offices knowing that they'd work better and more efficiently at home, knowing that their job could be done 10 hours a week instead of 40, but hey, we gotta keep everyone punching the clock because that's what the system's designed for. Post-labor is acknowledging that and moving beyond it. In post-labor, you don't punch a clock 40 hours a week. You might punch 110 or not at all, but you would still get the economic incentive as if you were punching it 40 hours a week. And people are like, well, where's that extra money coming from? Sales of goods. Well, who's making those goods? Robots, automation. We already covered that. That's the whole point. So that's what post-labor is. Post-labor is a rebalancing of the incentivizing of working based on the fact that we just don't need that many people working anymore. Simple as that.